Your social media is your CV, but you have to be authentic and you have to plan ahead. Now, while this is going out to predominantly property investors, this will also apply to business owners, because property investing is a business, and also anybody who's looking to be more active on social media. Now, specifically for property investors, you want to be using social media as a form of documenting your process. Try not to give advice. Simply for new property investors, simply use it as a way of documenting your process, show your success, but more importantly, show your failures, what you learned from them, and how you overcame those challenges. And the reason being is that in the future, people will look back and they will see how much experience you've got and how you've grown based on those experiences. The most important thing you have to remember about posting on social media is not to try to be perfect. Literally nobody gives a shit. Of the people that do give a shit, they are not going to be your customers or your clients or your friends now or in the future. So why waste your time trying to convince them otherwise? Social media, your content on social media, the stuff that you've posted, has already saved you a lot of times by filtering them out. Then there will be people who just love your content. They'll just follow it, they won't say anything. Those are the people that you need to speak to. Now, you might feel that you're not posting anything of value, but I can guarantee you somebody will find it interesting. Just always post something that you personally enjoy, find interesting, and can add value to. I can guarantee you that people love your content, even if you think nobody watches it and nobody cares. There's always going to be people out there that would just love what you're posting. All you have to do is make sure that you're posting regularly on matters that interest you personally, so that you're passionate about it, so that it comes through, that it's interesting, and you're trying to add value at some point. The key is to try and be clear in what you are trying to communicate. If you do those things, there will always be people that will follow what you're saying. Just keep posting it. Do not aim to be perfect, aim to be relentless. If you keep telling yourself, oh, I need to do more with my social media, and you absolutely should be doing more with social media, you have to keep in mind that you should not try to be perfect, because in trying to be perfect, you are, without realizing it, you're just trying to give yourself an excuse not to do something. And honestly, nobody gives a shit. Genuinely, nobody gives a shit about you being perfect on social media. In fact, you can argue that actually people prefer the authenticity of social media content, because people don't like being sold to. They like to see what's coming through is real. The important thing is to be relentless, to keep posting stuff that you like on a regular basis, and through that you will improve, you will learn, and you also have a backlog of great content. Do not use a business name as your social media account name. Now, this goes out to new property investors who are looking to do more on social media, and you absolutely should, as well as veteran property investors and business owners who are looking to do more on social media. And again, you absolutely should. So people do business with people. Everybody knows this. And as such, your social media account should be a reflection of who you are, your personal values, as well as what you do day to day in that space. So in this example, it would be the property industry. And that's because people are interested in who you are as a person and your values and what you do. They are not interested in being sold to, and that's very obvious when it comes to business accounts. And they're not interested in that generic information that you get on business accounts. That's for a separate matter, and that's also important, but it's completely different.